Well, the calendar today may say December the 6th, but in Kentucky language, we know what that means. That means exactly 150 days to the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby. Elle is spending the morning at the Kentucky Derby Museum, where they are planning a day filled with celebrations that are free and open to the public. Hey there, Elle.
Hey Claudia, I'm having too much fun out here. The Derby buzz is certainly in the air, 150 days out. Can you believe that? So we're having a lot of free activities here, including some nice cream,
yes,
not
indeed.
ice cream. It's better than that. I'm here with Gerald Smith, owner of Nice Cream, and you're a little scientist yourself as
indeed.
well.
Chemistry.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about Nice Cream, how it works. Give me a little science lesson here.
Yes. So of course, let's start with the first letter, N.
Yeah.
Stands for nitrogen and nutrition. I couple STEAM education, which is science, technology, engineering, art, mathematics, with creative confidence, culinary arts, and we incorporate nitrogen into creating our ice cream.
Yes.
But no ice is necessary when you have nitrogen.
Yes, so get you a little science experiment for me here.
Sure.
Let's get a proper demonstration of how
So
this
is
works.
what's called a dewar, which is similar to a thermos, and it keeps my nitrogen nice and cold. So that right there, negative 321 degrees Fahrenheit.
So you don't want to touch it.
No, not at all. Not at all. However, you can. I'll get to that here in a second.
Okay.
So right here, it looks like a clear, colorless liquid, which it is water, but it's not water. You can see it's boiling, and as I put my hand under here, it warms up that temperature, and it is evaporating the liquid.
Yeah.
So usually you think of it as kind of like putting a pot of water on the stove, except there's no stove, there's no water. We're having simple heat from the environment that is evaporating that liquid, turning the liquid into a gas.
Wow.
Indeed.
So how do you turn that into Nice Cream?
Oh, there we have it.
The most important part,
our flavors.
Right?
So nitrogen ice cream starts off, of course, with a base. We have our liquid base here, which is cane sugar, 100% vanilla extract, whole milk, and heavy cream. And what we do is transform it utilizing that liquid nitrogen. Of course, we can't use gas nitrogen because gas nitrogen is just that, a gas.
Right.
We don't have that coldness if we would. So here's our liquid. Pour liquid in just like that. Give it a nice
and within
stir.
seconds.
Yes, indeed. Within seconds, we have that liquid nitrogen fully evaporated, and our ice cream, you can see some of the bubbles of that nitrogen starting to bubble through. We call that aeration. So gas starts to bubble through and makes the nitrogen ice cream a lot more smoother, a lot more fluffier.
And you're going to have some special Derby flavors here today.
Yes, indeed.
It's going to be a Nice Cream happy hour from 3:30 to 5:30. You can actually try this for free. So what flavors are you going to have?
Yes, so we'll have a particular Kentucky flavor. We'll have mint julep. So we'll have a mint julep ice cream. We'll also have a bourbon for the adults. We'll also have a Kentucky Derby pie version for the 150, of course.
Of course. So stop on by the Kentucky Derby Museum. You can actually stay connected with Gerald at the Steam Chemist. And I'm going to try some of this ice cream.
Oh, yeah?
Or this Nice Cream, I should say.
Yes, indeed. Let's.
And you can actually stop by yourself 3:30 to 5:30 Kentucky Derby Museum and get yourself a scoop of Nice Cream.